Hello, AV World, and welcome to TOA Sound Supply, the new podcast brought to you by TOA Electronics, all about today's current industry and market trends and solutions to those problems that you guys might be facing out there. So here we go. Let's begin with a brand new article from Commercial Integrator. Now note that Commercial Integrator is an AV market trends analysis type magazine. It's not just audio. They do a lot of different types of technologies in the industry, in the business. But this article hits home here because they stress audio. They stress audio over video, which is awesome. And they bring up a great point. And let me just read the first paragraph here in the article. It says, higher education, like most of the business world, has been conducted remotely for the last few months. But with learning over for most students, and that's the key, now is the time to identify where the needs are and make those necessary purchases and installations. And this was brought to you guys by a higher education AV panel of experts at InfoComm 2020 Connected session. So what does this all mean? Well, we want to use this time, especially those in the education industry where they have summers off, there's a lot of time on their hands. We want to use this time to learn as much as we possibly can. And we want to stress that. And when it comes to AV, when it comes to web conferencing, when it comes to, remote learning opportunities and experiences, we want to stress audio. Why? Well, here we go. Prime example is you have professionals out there in the education market that went out and bought consumer-based webcams from Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, you name it, you can get them anywhere today, right? And 99% of the time, they're probably using the built-in microphone. I'm sure many of you are familiar with those mics. They don't sound too good. Now, throw one of those in for a professor or a lecturer in front of 500 students and ask those students how how that audio quality was during the majority of their sessions. And I guarantee you, a lot of them are going to say, well, the professor was dropping out. I couldn't hear the professor, and the list goes on and on and on. So we want to make sure those customers out there in the market, the people that are using these products, are aware that there are much better solutions out there. So we here at TOA have two great solutions designed for web conferencing. We have the Lenubio, which is the all-in-one I/O device, built-in speaker, beam steering array, you name it, the list goes on. It's designed to be minimal, super sleek, simple to use, simpler to install. So the idea behind it was a clean, minimal look, and there's a little backdrop here, a little picture of the Lenubio there. Looks like your typical soundbar, but it's much, much more than that. So people can relate on that aspect, but it was designed to just be dropped into an installation super quickly, super efficiently, and then be operated by the end user in literally seconds. And kid you not, seconds to get somebody up and going with one of these. And the quality is night and day. When it comes to using a built-in microphone in a webcam or a PC or Mac, it's just, it's limitless, and it's totally customizable to the user, to the room, to the location, to the environment. There's just so many possibilities. And these current educators out there are really shooting themselves in the foot using these built-in mics. And, when they could be using something much, much more than that. Another solution we offer in the Meeting IO series is the Amio, which is not pictured there, but that is the mic only unit with the same technology as the Lenubio. Much more versatile in the fact that you can install it anywhere for larger conference rooms. If it's not under your typical flat panel, it could be installed essentially anywhere. And the list goes on and on with that guy. And also, we don't want to get, and I stress this when I talked about, the installation, we don't want to get too complex. We want to make sure that our integrators are able to install these very simply, and our end users can operate these very freely. And that's what these people want. They want to go in, press a button, one button, and have that unbelievable audio experience. And these products deliver on that aspect. And not only is TOA on the forefront of offering these great solutions, but there's so much more technology out there. And the challenge is that our customers just don't know. So hopefully these webcasts, these podcasts that we're delivering to you guys keep you in the know, help you tackle solutions, pass on the word to your customers. And we all benefit from this, and we all learn and we get better every single day. So once again, my name is Eric. We're calling this podcast TOA Sound Supply. We're bringing it to you guys every single week. Please use the comment section. We have a brand new live social media team running our comments. We want to be able to engage with you guys one-on-one and have great conversations about AV and especially audio here at TOA that we're very passionate about. So let's continue that. Be on the lookout next week for the new podcast, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care.